Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in nighttime sheriff's patrol. I believe this is a vehicle from I want to say Infidels, Lane County Law Enforcement Pack. I will link it in the description below. And this is pretty slick. I can't remember if we've used this particular model before. I feel like we have, but in case we haven't, let's go ahead and take a look at the lights. I like the lights at evening time. They just bounce off the environment a lot better. You see the running board lights. It's basically a Christmas tree behind you, or in front of you if you're looking from behind, if you follow it or whatever. The sharp looking. In the EUP 9.2 is what we're running. Now the vest is different. It's not part of the package. It'll actually work with 8.2. You don't have to actually version. You subscribe to Patreon or that. But this is what we're going to be rocking. So we're going to do some traffic control as well as take some call outs. Let's let dispatch know we are ready to start our shift. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
10-4, copy.
Show me 10-8.
Roger, 10-8.
Oh, or start out with an arson call here. Dispatch, show me responding.
10-4, Lincoln 412.
Uh-oh, scaring the local hooker. So we're getting dispatched to an arson call. I think it's going to be out here in the side roads. Oh, watch out, Coyote. What do we got going on here? Show me on scene.
Roger that, 10,
Hey.
23.
Oh, the vehicle's going to explode. Hey, stop! Get back here, man. Put the gas can down. When are you going to get tackled? You're going to get tackled. Let's go non-lethal and catch him here. There we go. Stay on the ground. Do not run. Do not run. Put the gas can down right now.
LSPD, hold it!
Roger that. Attention all units, we are code 4.
On it! Got your cover fire!
You're under arrest!
Trying to see if we can see the fire in the background, but it looks. But you got anything on you that's gonna poke stick, piss me off in any way? A Desert Eagle, type with brown powder residue, half-gram baggie of brown powder. Some Aaron Hawkins. Dispatch, can I get a background on an Aaron Hawkins? Common spelling 32195. So, no warrants, fire driver's license. Drop his. Or I guess the other deputy picked it up. Get back to our vehicle. We'll field test. Do a little investigative work here. So we did actually see him pouring the gas and setting the fire. So we could definitely turn that over to the fire marshal. Put it in our police report. Avoid that fire. I don't want to get burnt. Back here, you can watch me field test these. Fire still. I get the fire department out here. Dispatch requesting fire department.
Fire truck. Assistance required on East Joshua Road.
So put the flames out, then we can go over and search the V. Guys, don't park in the fire, please. Not that they can hear me over that siren, but... Positive for heroin. There we go. What could be used with a water can like the other guy got, you hit it with a master string. Well, anything worth doing is worth doing right, I suppose. Heroin and heroin. What guys using here? Hey man, are you high on this heroin that we just found on you? Do a drug swab, alright? Thanks, guys. Or get you out of bed.
Thanks.
Oh, alright, so are you just distributing? So it came back positive for heroin. Guessing you already knew that. You have individual baggies for this stuff. I don't want to have it cut up, bag it myself. So, or you, it looks like it's, you haven't, you're trafficking with intent to sell. Is that correct? Am I understanding it right? Selling narcotics. All right. I want to put him in the back of the cruiser, and then we're going to go investigate that vehicle. Make sure there's not, you know, like a body or something like that. He was trying to cover up a lot of these arsons. You know, hide another crime that's going on. All right, from first approach, I don't see. Little 360 real quick. License plate, we'll run that. Use an accelerant over here. Plate check. Dispatch requesting plate check. 46 Echo Echo Kilo 572. It.
Target vehicle license plate 46 Edward King 572. Target is 10-4.
Let's see if we can search it here. Belonged to a Katie Rose, brown bag stuffed with money. So this idiot burns up money in a vehicle that are grabbing the money first. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it towed. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required on East Joshua Road.
All right, so we're getting towed. We'll go ahead and transport this guy. Let's let dispatch know we're transporting. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
10-4, copy that.
Transporting one individual. Starting mileage is ending 403. Cameras on, masks on, seatbelts on.
10-4, copy that.
We'll just... Luckily, wasn't far from the precinct. Alert on this vehicle stolen, but I want to get a or a potential pursuit with. Sure, we'll see this guy around here. Oops. Ah, thought I would post that far. All right, my man. Watch your step. Parcel. I'm gonna release you. They put bed sheets, clothes, food, call. Back on roll. All right, Mr. Aaron Hawkins. For evidence. And, well, and also attempting to destroy evidence. We did have a bag of money, so they'll have to run the serial numbers on the involved in like a burglary. Car didn't come back reported as stolen though, but we private property, that vehicle. Loitering. Let's go do that for this. So let's go ahead and submit. See what the judge throws at him, what sticks. All right, have a better rest of your evening, man. Hope I don't see you around. Back up. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4, 10-8.
You guys must have just got back from that call and just kind of. I know, so we would do that at my department I used to run with. We get back from a call, we just kind of hang out. Weren't ready to kind of get back home, especially if it was, if it wasn't like super late at night or whatnot. It always seemed to that like calls would run in threes. So you'd get a call, you'd finish up, then even before you get back to station.
Citizens reporting a disturbance.
Dispatch, I'll take that.
10-4, copy.
I'll finish it as we get there. So we would take the call, and we'd be even sometimes returning into station or just finishing up with the call. Get a second one. You run to that call, it might be another hour, similar like a power line down or whatever. Then get back to station. We'd always joke how many things come in threes, and no lie, you'd be back 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You put your bunker gear back, rack. Roll up the hose, clean the hose if that's what you had to do that night, and then the call would come back in. You're like, man, when you're a volunteer, it's like got to be at work the next day, you know? Pretty rough. All right, so this guy, park your vehicle and go to this. Let's we'll park over here. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Roger that. 10-23.
I'm going to talk to the resident first. All right, man, do me a favor. Just hang out here for a second, okay? I'll be right with you. How you doing, sir? Talk to you for a second. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, for 11:15 at night. I'm doing all right. What seems to be the issue? Person over keeps taking photos of my house. Kind of weird, huh? It's not exactly photogenic, is it? But when I asked him to leave, he refused. What would you like me to do? Get him to leave. I don't feel comfortable with him taking pictures of my home. Okay, I'll see what's up. Stay right here, all right? What?
I will run your monkey.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I just want to ask what you're doing here. Why do you ask, officer? Am I doing something wrong?
This is
No, I'm just wondering what you're up to. Some residents want to know what you're doing as well. Minding my own business. Stop harassing me if I haven't done anything wrong, officer. That's rude. I'm not harassing you. Just want to know if what you're doing here. Neighbor said you've been around here for a while. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Are you going to arrest me now or what? Suspect that you see fit when finished talk to the resident.
wait there.
All right, do me a favor. First of all, get off the road. You're blocking traffic. Got it? Over here. This gentleman says that you're taking pictures. Explain what you're doing over here. Well, disturbance. You're photographing private property, and individuals don't want to be photographed. That's their right. I want to ask you again. What are you doing in this area? Peaceful. So you're just practicing in photography at 11:20 in the evening, right? So this guy up here called and reported the crime. Said that he doesn't want you out here taking pictures of him. Yeah, that man right there, without the shirt. The one you can see all of his ribs. Can I see your ID? Well, refusing to ID is an arrestable offense. Yeah. All right, go ahead and put your hands back. Shots fired. And if you can hear me, do not reach for that weapon.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Do not reach for the weapon.
Roger. We're heading over now. Green 2, we're in the area.
Really close to her. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that gun.
Roger, K.
All right, let's search her, and then we'll get EMS out here too.
Got it.
Thanks, guys. Actually, you know what? You guys could probably take off. I think I'm out here now. One individual has a 2 pistol, a bar tab from Singleton's, and 1 gram baggie of white powder. Lots of drugs out in the county. 1 Allison Jack. We'll get a background on her too. Go ahead and get an ambulance out ASAP.
How's it going?
Dispatch requesting ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Back on the... Bot showed up. Awesome. We're gonna see if they can revive her. We're gonna put her under arrest. A lot of blood splatter, man. I don't know if she's gonna survive this or not. Looks like there's one or two in the chest. So we'll talk to the resident, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get a advisor out here.
Backup needed.
Get a corner.
Sandy Shores.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
All right, sir. So I guess you saw what happened. Suspect refused to speak to me, so I've decided to arrest him for the time being. That was the plan before she pulled a gun. All right, thanks. Really don't like them doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't either, man. Don't worry about it. We'll get it taken care of. Is there anything else I can do for you? Pretty much it. Thanks for the help. All right, cool. Well, have a good evening.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Sarge. So, I don't know if you can come over here and take a look. We arrived on scene. That gentleman that I just was talking to, he called us, said that this woman was taking pictures. So when we approached her, she refused to ID, so I was going to actually arrest her. She didn't want to leave the property. I was going to try to peacefully resolve the issue. She actually ran when I tried to put cuffs on her. I returned fire, and the medics were unable to revive her. So here we are. I'll go ahead and get the coroner out. Dispatch requesting coroner.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Cancel signal 100. Coroner's arriving on scene. We'll turn the area over to them. Alright, Sarge, I appreciate you coming out, bud. You can take off too. Yep. Sir, have a good night. Alright, guys. Sorry to call you out at night, but I appreciate it. You have a good day. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Roger that. 10-8.
Get out of that area, let them clear up. Alright guys, this guy just passed this, got some underglow on his vehicle, so we're gonna stop him. For the illegal underglow, and then double check his door, see what's up with him. Come on guy, I know you can see all these lights behind you. License plate real quick. Patriot, owned by a Gemma Tita. Registration's expired. Okay, almost. Insurance is valid, stolen is not reported. Stolen. Let's check her out. Her owner record. Come back with a valid license. No outstanding warrants. No gun permits. No CW or anything. Previous arrests for open container. At some point, she did have a warrant out for her arrest for sexual battery. A couple citations. Speeding, flat tire, walking along highway. So I had a couple of run-ins with the law before. Go make contact here real quick. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Got me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
have a black 4-door occupied 1 times, no 32.
10-4, copy that.
You mentioned it before. I feel so much more confident and, you know, a little safer approaching from the vehicle's passenger side on basically all traffic stops that I'll allow it. Evening, ma'am. Sheriff Martinez, County Sheriff's Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof, insurance, please?
May I see some ID, please?
Stop and remember my name.
Thanks.
Just showing that her registration has expired. Let's let her know why we stopped her. No, I pulled you over, ma'am. Is you don't think I can afford this? I'm not profiling you. I have blue underglow lighting. You know that's illegal? I know, but it looks cool. It does look cool. I like it on this vehicle, actually. You can only do, you know, use it. You're stopped, parked, and, you know, off the roadway. You can't use it when you're in mobile. Also, we ran your information. Your registration is coming back as expired. You aware that it's expired over 30 days? Has it really been that long? I could have sworn it was only a few days. It's been months, ma'am. Oh my gosh. They're just gonna roll on like nothing happened, huh? You know what? Have a good day, ma'am. Just stop him. He obviously hit that car and he took off. Catch up to him quick. That Jeep up here, right? I hope it didn't despawn yet. No, it wasn't this guy. He turned off Yellow Jack. Stop. Let me... I'm gonna downgrade. I don't see that individual. That was a crazy quick, you know, despawn, if that's exactly what happened. I just have punched it to get out of the area. Alright. Well, guys, we're going to call it an episode there. Been a little more entertaining if we could have found that vehicle that had that head-on collision. Let's go ahead and take a look at one arrest that we did make tonight. Aaron Hawkins. All right, Mr. Hawkins. He was the first call we got dispatched to. First-degree arson is what we've got. Destroying evidence. Destruction of private property, loitering, trespassing, stuff. He was the genius to try to burn the money. So I don't know. Maybe it was, you know, evidence of another crime. He thought that he could, you know, burn off. But let's go ahead and reveal his outcome here. So he was fined $16,476, and he's going to do 6 years and 8 months behind bars. That's still a long time. And he's only 25. I mean, he'll still get out, have a lot of life left ahead of him. But, you know, definitely wasn't worth it. You know, that arson case that he caught, that charge cost him 14,000 and 5 years in prison. That's pretty substantial. So, thanks for taking a second out of your day, checking out our channel, this episode, and we will see you on the next one.